Tuesday, April 30th, 2019. Take a quick look at the maps this morning. This is through the night. We have our nightly ionization cycle, or as the professionals would call it, cold air trapped under a temperature inversion. And we are getting some space fence interference. Some storms up here in Kansas. Now, this storm yesterday, where is that? Right there. It blew up over Kansas. All this water vapor gets squeezed out. If you don't follow One Pacific Redwood, I'd look him up on YouTube, and he explains some of this of what you see and how they make a drought in California as they squeeze out this low and don't allow it to roll back into it. And what it does eventually, it's like squeezing a hose, and then it just comes off the Rockies here and blows up, and so on, either over Mexico, usually over Mexico. Just a quick video yesterday. It was quite as warm. Sun did shine a little bit. You seen my video. The sky's a mess right now with the airplanes. Take a closer look. Yeah, you can see all the plane filth. Let me pause that. Right here, you can see all the frequency patterns all through it. And then, let's take a look at the Schumann resonance. Right now, it is currently off the chart and has been the past few days. So if your head's a humming, there's why. Schumann resonance is supposed to be 7.83, I believe, which your 8 is right here. So that should be a faint green line right here, like this shows right here. When it goes, 12, right here it's shown 40. So Schumann resonance is over 40 right there through the night, or early this morning. Take a look at the GFS real quick. You got some severe weather marching across Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois. It's the same thing. Total precip accum. Same thing day after day. Another article. Go over this real quick. A shocking find shows just how far one can carry microplastics. Okay. Now, here they're talking about nanoplastics. As they break down further, microplastics eventually become something even more sinister. The nanoplastic. A piece smaller than a micron, or a millionth of a meter. These vanishingly small bits of plastic can get just about anywhere, including throughout an organism's tissues, as researchers found when they introduced nanoplastics to scallops. What they showed was that within 6 hours, these nanoparticles are marching through the animal, says study co-author Stephen Allen, an environmental pollution scientist at the University of Strathclyde and Ecolab, and spouse of, I don't even know why that's relevant. They're in every part of the animal in 6 hours. It's not just the plastic itself that organisms have to worry about. We do know that these plastics absorb all of the chemicals they pass through in the environment, like pesticides. We also know that they have heavy metals sticking to them, so if these particles pass into your lungs and carry those chemicals in there, we don't know what's going to happen there yet either, so they say. But I think they have a pretty good idea of what it does. Even more concerning, nanoplastics look a lot like the nanoparticles used in medicine to deliver drugs in the human body. So they can go through the blood-brain barrier potentially in exactly the same way, but carrying their toxins. And this is really worrying. Oh, really? Okay. So we have these nanoparticulates plastics that are shaped like medicines, and they're picking up other pollutants in the environment. Essentially, what they've done is not only is the pollution is there pollution, but the pollution has now been weaponized. Okay, accidental geoengineering. You know, like, oh, we're sorry, these planes are polluting the sky and share their ships. It's all by accident, we swear. Now they know exactly what the hell they're doing. Okay, they've weaponized the planet, so to speak. But anyways, you know, government. I don't condone violence, but that's probably what it's going to take to stop all this nonsense. Going to have to wake up our troops and the order followers, but I don't see that happening because they are low-level conscious beings, or low conscious, barely conscious beings. I don't even know what to say about it all. I'm about to give up. But anyways, we'll check back in later. See you at a later date.